Hello guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss what is box model and positioning. So box model is a fundamental concept in CSS. It is used for define the design and layout of a HTML element on a web page. A box model defines how the content, padding, border and margin of a content renders on a web page. So basically this box model is used to define how the layout and design of our HTML element will render on a web page, and it's also used to define the positioning of our HTML element. So from this figure, as we can see, this innermost part, this rectangle, blue color rectangle is the content. So in content we can take both text and image, and just this content is surrounded by this green color rectangle. So this green color area is the padding area. Okay, so our content is surrounded by the padding, and just above the padding this is the border area, and just above the border this is the margin. So here we can see content, we can take any HTML tag, whether text or image tag, and padding. What is padding? Space between the content and border. So padding is the space between the content and border, and border separate the padding and margin. So this is the border, this is the border area, so which separates the padding and margin. And what is margin? Space outside the border. So basically this margin is the space outside the border. Here we can clearly see that how box model work. So this is the HTML code. Here I have taken one p tag here, and this is the CSS part. So here we can see this blue color is the content. Okay, HTML5 and CSS3. This is the content, and just above the content this green color is the padding. So in CSS I have defined padding 20 pixel. So this is the 20 pixel padding, and just above the padding this is the border, and as I have defined border 5 pixel black solid. So this is the 5 pixel border, and just above the border or outside the border this is the margin, as I have defined margin 50 pixel. So this is the 50 pixel margin. So let's open our VS Code, and first create one new file. We can say box model .html, okay, and space and exclamation mark, and press enter. So this is our boilerplate code. So change the title box model, save it and run this, run and debug. And just manage the size. Okay, so here I'm going to take one p element, and so this is the content of the p element, and I'm going to save this and refresh the browser. So here in browser just press the F12. So we can see this is the box model is defined, and here we can see this is the content in blue color, and just above the content we have the margin. So this is the by default margin which is provided by the browser. Okay, so but I'm going to define my own margin here. So for this I'm going to define some CSS property in style tag. So just use this tag name to define the style, and here padding is suppose 20 pixel, and border is 5 pixel solid red. Okay, and then after border I'm going to define the margin. Suppose give the margin 50 pixel. Okay, save this and refresh our page. Yes, so as we can see, this blue color content is the content HTML5 and CSS3, and just above the content, as I have defined padding 20 pixel, so this green color is the padding, and just above the green color this red color border. The width of the border is 5 pixel, which I have defined, and just above the border we have this margin. Okay, so this is how the box model is working. Thank you for watching this video.